Hey everyone, welcome to Healthier Cocktails with Heather. I'm going to be taking you through one of my favorite recipes. This is my bourbon lemonade. I created this years and years and years ago with just some things that I had in my cabinet, and I have loved it ever since. So I'm going to share that with you because we're always trying to find balance and enjoy our cocktails, but this is a fresh way to be able to do that. So I have a little shaker full of ice. And it doesn't really matter what bourbon you use. This one's Basil Hayden, and you can probably tell that I make these every once in a while. And I usually probably do about a quarter of my shaker, or if you're just making it straight in your glass, you just put in maybe like a quarter there, which should be about an ounce, ounce and a half, or maybe two, depending. And I'll put the calories on here as well, just so you know what they are, but I usually do about a 2-ounce pour for myself personally. Then for a sweetener, you could either use honey. For raw honey, you would have to put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds until it melts and then pour it in. For time's sake, I'm going to use this 5 little calorie agave. This is just as good. So we're just going to put probably about, I would say like a teaspoon. I never really measure anything, but it's probably about a teaspoon of that. And of course, you can add a little more. Just make sure that you know that the more that you add, the more calories you're adding. Then this is one of my favorite things, is my produce squeezer, fruit juice squeezer, whatever. So I'm going to put literally an entire lemon that I cut in half, and I'm just going to squeeze it. I think I need 2 hands for this. This is like a workout in itself, into the glass. So my other half, I'm going to squeeze that in. And then I use ruby red grapefruit. I feel like it gives it a really nice flavor. It has like a tiny bit of sweetness in it. So I'm going to stick that in here. This does tend to get a little bit messy if you don't cut it enough. I'm going to pour that right on over my ice. I prefer this drink like shaken really well, but you can of course just put it in your glass of ice and just like stir it if you want to do that. But this is just the way that I make it. It's a little time consuming, but completely worth it, I have to tell you. All right, we're almost done squeezing. And then I just take my little top, give it a good shake, shake, shake. And then I definitely prefer to like make my drinks look beautiful, so a little garnish would be nice. On top, you can take like a nice piece of lemon, make a nice wheel, and twirl it and put it on the side. I did not do that, so you got a little gypped, but cheers and enjoy your Saturday.